Yeah, dito. Yeah.
Let's watch.
Gorge.
I think that's a yes. Sign up today for Norton 360 with LifeLock and save 25% or more off your first year by going to norton.com/news. That's norton.com/news for 25% off. This is Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station, KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us. Good afternoon, I'm Chris Seedens.
And I'm Karen Adams. Coming up,
Former President Barack
Hindi naman
Obama
siya against the
speaks
light,
out about
Pep.
the death of George Floyd and the protests sweeping the nation.
the head of the LAPD tells KNX his remarks about looters were a terrible disservice to the city. I'm Bloomberg's Mona Rivera. Higher paid workers could be next to lose their jobs. That story is coming up in 5 minutes.
These stories in more in the next 15 minutes. Right now it is 2:45, sponsored by DuckDuckGo. That will be weather together every 10 minutes on the 5. Here is Tom Tran.
Just outside of the Hollywood Freeway, right through downtown, got a crash in the Los Angeles Street. 2 vehicles involved in this one block, the number 4 lane. That is adding to the atrocious traffic trying to get downtown. Smaller start back here in Melrose Avenue. Take it all the way down towards the 10 northbound side of the 101 home, because it's from the 10 up towards Alameda. We'll think starts to get better. Northbound side, we said the Hannah Freeway also slow through East LA, back up from Atlantic to Indiana Street. The southbound side has been busy trying to get out of East LA. That slow starts back at the 710, on and off, all the way down towards Slauson Avenue. Over on the 110, trying to get northbound. Slowing starts back at Century Boulevard right up towards MLK, and then a little more slowing is getting to downtown right around 10th, and then over on the Santa Monica Freeway, just bounce out of 10th, busy from National all the way into downtown. That doesn't get any better, so you can pass
Dito pala, ano,
want the same internet, but more privacy.
Super Bloomberg. Look at the hills.
Like to get privacy online without any trade-offs. One download, search, browse privately. Body tracking.
Hills are a lot more colorful.
Privacy simplified. Your next report, 255. Traffic sports more often. Tom Curran, KNX 1070 News 8.
Get ready. It's going to be a hot one this afternoon. Some of the hottest temperatures around for the week will be today because the high pressure system peaks, and then we are slowly cooling down starting Thursday into Friday. Highs this afternoon, mid-70s for the coast, mid-80s for LA and Orange County Metro, upper 90s for the valleys, triple digits for the Inland Empire and the high deserts, upper 70s for the mountains. With Southern California's most accurate, dependable forecast on CBS 2 meteorologist Anthony Lee from KNX 1070 News Radio.
It is hot out there, 104 degrees right now in Chino. We've got 96 Corona, 100 in Van Nuys, currently 81 fair skies downtown Los Angeles at 2:47.
Former President Obama is calling on mayors across the nation to review their police department's policies on use of force. The former president is taking part in a virtual town hall on the death of George Floyd and the protests across the nation.
I've been hearing a little bit of chatter again about voting versus protest, politics and participation versus civil disobedience and direct action. This is not a either or. This is a both and. To bring about real change, we both have to highlight a problem and make people in power uncomfortable, but we also have to translate that into practical solutions and laws that can be implemented and we can monitor and make sure we're following up.
Mr. Obama says he's hopeful the nation can see meaningful change. He says these protests are different from the ones in the 60s because of the broad coalition of people taking part. The former president also praised the police officers across the country. He says share the goal of re-imaging policing.
The memorial for George Floyd now growing in Minneapolis on the spot where he was killed while in custody of a white police officer. Some say it should never be taken down.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz visited the Minneapolis street where George Floyd was killed. The visit comes the day after he announced the state is launching a civil rights investigation into the Minneapolis Police Department. This site has become a growing memorial to George Floyd's memory, manned by community members 24/7. Many say the city needs to make this spot a permanent memorial.
It needs to be a monument that forever change who we are and what we do.
A memorial service for Floyd is planned for tomorrow. Michael George, CBS News, Minneapolis. An LA Sparks WNBA player whose cousin was killed by a deputy says there needs to be tougher screening for law enforcement officers. Here, Ruffin Pratt's cousin was shot and killed by an off-duty Arlington, Virginia sheriff's deputy, a neighbor, after an argument in 2013. That deputy was sentenced to 6 years for voluntary manslaughter.
Psychological test, I think knowing people outside of just a couple exercise tests and making sure they're fit, deeper background checks maybe, family history. I don't know, all this stuff is a learned behavior.
Ruffin Pratt also says the movement needs to continue until real changes are made.
It's a constant and continual cycle that's happening in America where a black person is killed, whether it's by a white person or a cop. It doesn't really matter, but after a couple days, couple weeks, it kind of veers off and dies down, and then what? Everybody's quiet until the next thing happens.
The deputy who killed her cousin, who was a well-liked driver for PBS NewsHour, has been released from prison. Emily Valdez, KNX 1070 News Radio.
It's 2:50 on KNX. So get a live look at your money. Here she is, Mona Rivera.
Chris and Karen, stocks extended their rally after new data showed last month's job losses were not as bad as expected. The Dow climbed 527.2%, the S&P rose 1.3%, the Nasdaq gained 0.75%. ADP reported the payroll cuts in the private sector were only a third of what was feared. On the other hand, Bloomberg Economics finds the pandemic could cause a second wave, this time among white-collar workers. Close to 6 million jobs could potentially be cut, affecting dedicated employees in industries such as restaurants, hotels, professional review controversial posts like the one from Trump. You check your money at 20 and 50 to reach out. I'm Bloomberg Motor from the HMS Capital Money Desk. KNX 1070 USC talking about what their campus will look like this fall. Because she knows the way it's 51.
The voices of anger.
The violence, the looting, that is not just
The voices of hope.
We should make a movement. We're here today.
Stay connected to KNX 70 News Radio. Depend on us. When searching for a beautiful new garage door, search for VentureGarageDoors.com.
Veterans, Tom Brown here, and I'm going to make lowering the rate on your VA loan easy. I'm offering 2.875% on a 30-year fixed loan. Go to TomBrownLending.com. Make the application easy, because I don't just serve veterans. I am.
NMLS 4690. Are you like 0143 NMLS 3660 budget.
Is your go-to 7 days a week for all your grocery and take home meals from any restaurant. Operations open air atmosphere and social distancing reigns first, no less. And our restaurants have the pickup options. Food is curbside pickup. Our shelves are full. Our cooking is down and make great for food. Shop local at the independent family collections of the original farmers market at 3rd and President. Or at Robin Grocery Label. Go ahead, Amy. I'm listening. We can't find some hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Did you hear me? Sorry, Amy. I'm a bit under the weather these days. What can it be? I've been practicing my social distancing. Are you kidding? There's no way I can keep 6 feet away from you, whatever your hands and umbrella all over me. That makes sense. Keeping my phone clean is just as important as washing my hands. Will you please do me a favor and finally get me a phone soap without wanting to trade? It's only a matter of time before I get used to it, too.
Clinically proven EPA certified way to clean your phone, watches, and whatever else fits inside. In 10 minutes or less, phone soap cleans using UV
White
light
flower,
won't
right.
damage your screen like liquids or chemicals. Phone soap safely kills 99%. Golden superhighway. It's trusted and used by healthcare professionals everywhere. Demand for phone soap is at an all-time high. Go to phonesoap.com and use our pre-order list and receive free shipping. Go to phonesoap.com. Phonesoap.com.
Yellow and
To
white.
the road coming up in 90 seconds, including from the protest on Drive 263.
You are seeing us with plans for reopening for the fall semester. There will be a mixture of in-person and online classes with more distancing than the dorm. The university is pressing careful since everyone is eager to return to campus life. But careful safety measures to combat coronavirus will be in place. The university is under pressure to allow students to get back to the classes. Tuition and fees running $58,000 a year. Scott Jastic is with the Inside Higher Ed. Tells KNX it will be hard to follow through on many of the measures.
Generally, students don't want face masks. The students tend to go to bars and clubs and places where they cannot practice social distancing. So, really remains to be seen how effective it will be.
Under the plan, almost every in-person class will also be offered online.
fun.
Flexibility to students and faculty. University stresses that the situation is constantly reviewed as more information comes about the spread of COVID-19.
A group advocating for low-income households as the coronavirus pandemic has made housing affordability even worse in California.
How much worse is still an open question. It's going to depend both on whether families find more assistance, particularly extending unemployment insurance and potentially some rental
That's beautiful.
assistance
That's a
on
lot
the
of
table.
California Housing Partnership President Matt Schwartz tells KNX the high number of job losses and the eventual restarting of the foreclosure process will leave a lot of people homeless. LAPD chief says protesters are doing a good job getting their message out. 43 for CBS News at 2:55.
Sponsored by Jerome's Furniture, your traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5. Here is Tom.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Forest Route 6 and 31, Rose Valley Road.
Backup stuff near Santa Monica Boulevard. We had a crash right through downtown. Over near Alameda's got traffic jammed up. The northbound side also slows back at 10 up towards the 4 level. The 110 also busy trying to get to downtown. That floor starts way back at the 105. Stay busy all the way up towards the 4 level. Speaking of the 105, eastbound side, back up at the
Turn right onto Forest Route 631, Rose Valley Road.
Up for a few exits, and then jams again at the 110, and the space busy right over towards the 710. Southbound side of the
Continue on Forest Route 631 for 3 miles.
Northbound side flows back in Atlantic. That'll stay busy up towards Indiana Street. Of course, we had that earlier protest in West Hollywood that was affecting the drive here, Sunset Boulevard and La Cienega. You're still seeing a lot of overflow traffic on some of those side streets. Jerome showrooms are now open, but if you can't make it in, you can now speak to a Jerome expert and view products over FaceTime. Visit Jerome.com to discover your personal FaceTime shopping experience. View furniture, ask questions, and place your order from home. Shop today and save. Jerome showrooms are now open. Next report, 305. More traffic reports going on. Tom Frank, KNX 770 News Radio.
Southern California weather, sunny, muggy day today. We're looking at beach highs getting into the lower 80s. Los Angeles Basin, upper 80s, 90s, triple digits in the valley hotspots. Overnight lows 50s to 60s. Sunny, cooler tomorrow. Right now it is 81 downtown Los Angeles.
Black Lives Matter protesters in Denver react to the news that all four officers are now charged in the death of George Floyd. You've got more news.
Ito na lang ganda. Look at that.
Veterans today are offering 2.875%, 30-year fixed VA home loans. You heard me, 2.875%, 30-year fixed VA home loans. Don't wait, don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to lock in the lowest rate in history. Buying a home, ask about our Smart Buy program.
It's a different
$1,000 in your pocket. Call 844-949-5600. Lock in the lowest rate of our lifetime. Call me. 844-949-5600. Because I don't just serve veterans, I am one. Call 844-949-5600. 844-949-5600. Or Google the Tom Ruben on
Check right there.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you read the book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book in bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-501-3689 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-501-3689 for your free author submission kit. Again, 800-501-3689. For 95 years, Ojai Freeway has hit the road to deliver the goods that keep businesses and communities moving. Now, in this uncertain time, we won't stop going that extra mile, because at the end of the day, we're all in this together for the long haul. Ojai Freeway, driving security, safety, support, and strength. Visit
Dito na kasubok dito, baby.
SAIA.com. Now more than ever, the people you trust. Southern California's only 24-hour news and traffic station. KNX, KRTH, MHC2, Los Angeles, KNX 770 News Radio. Depends on us. Coming up is our top local source. LA's police chief talks to KNX about the protest, and here's remarks about looters.
Plus, the National Guard is called in to protect the Culver City shopping mall.
The charges filed against all 4 Minneapolis police officers who took part.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Rose Valley Lake Road.
Following CBS Network News at 3 o'clock.
The deal yun yata yung baby.
I'm Matt Tiger in New York. As anti-police brutality protests sweep the United States, including Washington, D.C.
Take the next right onto Rose Valley Lake
The
Road.
death of George Floyd.
There's
The
a lake
officer
out there.
pinned Floyd down with his knee, facing an additional charge of second-degree murder. And arrest warrants have been issued for the 3 other officers involved in Floyd's arrest. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison.
Continue on Rose Valley Lake Road for half a mile.
I say, George Floyd mattered. He was loved. His
family was important. His life had value. And we will seek justice for him and for you.
As soon as the new charges were announced,
See the waterfall right there, right? There's the upper.
Our Jessica Gates is there.
Announcing the charges there, but the other important thing is that he was cautioning the public that this is a long process. This is going to take time.
Ng tubig na mabagsak. Ha?
Or trials ahead, and there is no guarantee
I don't see any water coming out of the
trying to
waterfall.
get a conviction of police officers.
Soon after President Trump said this on Fox News Radio this morning,
You have to have a dominant force. Maybe it doesn't sound good to say it, but you have to have a dominant force. We need law and order.
his defense secretary contradicted him, saying he opposes invoking the centuries-old Insurrection Act to deploy active-duty troops to states to quell protests on the streets. White House Press Secretary Kayleigh
In
McEnany was
1,000
asked about
feet, you will arrive at your
this
destination.
afternoon.
As of right now, Secretary Esper is still Secretary Esper, and after the President leaves space, we will all learn about that in the future.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio continues to say no thanks to the president's offer of National Guard troops to his streets. Last night, the NYPD arrested about 200 people for looting and disobeying a curfew, far less than the 700 the night before.
We expect them to live up to the highest standards of our society. And I saw a lot of good last night, and I want to see that continue.
A curfew remains in effect for the city starting in 2 hours. Tropical storm Cristobal continues to dump heavy rain on
We need to
Mexico's
park over there
Gulf
for
Coast.
this for the
CBS
campsite.
News meteorologist Jeff Uratelli on when it could hit here.
Right now, it appears that a landfall may occur on Sunday, maybe early Monday, give or take a day, along the Louisiana coast, but it could be as far west
I
as
think
northeast
one of
Texas,
this is
and it could
the
be as far east as the western Florida panhandle.
The Dow gained
think that's the one, if I
527
can
points
remember.
today.
There's the
NASDAQ up
trail.
74. This is CBS News.
These are challenging times, and Rocket Mortgage is prepared to help. If you need mortgage assistance, contact their team 24/7 at rocketmortgage.com. Rocket Mortgage is with you.
This is Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station, KNX 1070 News Radio. I'm Mike Simpson.
And I'm Karen Adams. Our top local story at 3:03. LA Police Chief says he looks forward to the 4 Minneapolis cops involved in George Floyd facing justice. Chief Michael Moore talked to KNX
Let me
in
check
depth.
it out there.
So no one hates a bad cop more than a good cop. And